there's the street food of Korea, which is amazing. Street food is popular because it gets very cold. So because we went in autumn, we got this culture of street food. And of course, there are two streets which are very popular for street food. One is the Myeongdong and one is the Ganchan Market. And both were quite close for us. So we went to Myeongdong and Ganchan Market, and also near the palace. They have pastries, custard pastries or bead donut types. They are shaped like fish. I've seen them in dramas, like when someone gifts it to you. We got to have those hot dogs, sausages, and tteokbokki on a stick. So a lot of the street food was really fun because we would pick up something on the go to eat rather than wait for meals. Bowls, soup bowls, or plated meals. Rice, they love rice. So there'll always be a soup, there'll always be a rice, there'll always be some kimchi. So these kind of set meals we love. Three big meals I remember. One was a meal in Jeju. Of course, we had heard that seafood is here. So we got served this big seafood bowl where all the seafood was live. And those mothers, they were like moving, really crawly moving. And a big octopus in the middle, mussels around it. And we were beyond shocked. Like, I didn't know what to do also with it. Like, we were like, okay, what and do with it. So I quickly turned it around, like go into the water somehow. And the best thing is that they cook it for you. Everything is cooked on the table. Always with this big pot of soup cooking your meat. They'll give you a side of rice, noodles, whatever you want. My son loved it so much. He had 3 bowls of rice. And one more, he had everyone's rice. Then you can order the instant ramen and you can put it to the soup. You can put whatever extra you want to the soup and make your own broth. And there was that seafood one, which was like, oh my God, I hope this doesn't start crawling out of the soup. But it was an experience. They were so sweet. You didn't even want to say, "Ki kya hai?" Really nice. But that they had a lot of pride in their food. Like when the food, every went, they had a lot of pride in what they were, cooking and baking and serving you. So that feels very special. It's not like Vanadia, because they are literally cooking in front of you, serving you in big things. It's not just something that they're doing. The other was the bulgogi. It was a barbecue pan and the meat's cooked on the fire in front of us. You take a lettuce leaf and then a little bit of the mutton and then put all the vegetables and whatever and then eat it like a lettuce leaf. So that was something which was again very unique and there's so much variety of healthy vegetables. Like they have so vegetables, they have a lot of soup, they have a lot of spices, which are very good for your health. And they have kimchi, of course, which is probiotic and very good for the health. And so you can see that it's not just, when we talk about K-beauty, it's not just skin creams. You can see where that health must be ground from all the food that they have. And as I said at the beginning, that they have this superstore, which was very interesting because you can buy the glasses with the ice in it. You can buy your cold milk in it, and you can buy an ice espresso, and you can make your own espressos. You can make your own cold coffees. You can make your own entire meals based from supermarket. I don't know if you watched this show on Netflix. It's called Culinary Wars, about chefs and South Korean food. Watching that made me feel like, okay, supermarkets and superstores have so much to offer. We picked up a lot of gimbap and everyday food. We had a friend who was vegetarian with us. I would say it is difficult for vegetarians because some places don't understand the concept of vegetarian. You can say a vegan, you can say Buddha food, temple food, but it does get difficult. So that is why the stores are important, superstores where you can pick up something. Chicken is very easily available and they have the culture of having fried chicken. So fried chicken and beer is the concept. If you don't want to have other meats, you can have fried chicken and beer. Fried chicken and soju is a combination. But it does get difficult for people who don't have other meats, especially as you go in areas not cosmopolitan. They are used to having that. They will have only the seafood. So Jeju, because Jeju, everyone just has seafood or all the meats. Mostly seafood because it's an island. It's a little bit difficult for people or who don't have seafood, just want to be open to the idea of what can I pick up at a superstore. Superstores have lasagna, pasta, pizza. Just take the pizza and put it in the microwave. Everything is there in the superstores. So that becomes a lifeline for people who are vegetarians. And you can get an entire meal. You can have chicken and rice also at a superstore. Just need to put it in the microwave. So especially people traveling with kids and they're like, oh, but my child will not have this. There is something or the other available in the closest superstore. So I think that little bit of adjustment, mental adjustment that people will have to take over South Korea about the food.